Alright guys, so tonight I've got something really special for you. I picked up this tote of vintage Pokemon cards today. Just happened to come across it on the Facebook Marketplace yesterday. I messaged about it as soon as I saw it and it was already pending. The lady messaged me today and said the person was a no-show, and I went and got it right that second. So, this is going to be the first time I'm looking through these. I'm excited to share it with you guys. So we'll just go ahead and dig right in. Alright, so first glance, I mean, these are some really mint cards. So, lots of base set here. Fossil, base set 2, base set. I don't see any shadowless or first editions yet, but I mean, look at the edges in the back of that card. That's beautiful. Nice base set Jinx. Zubat. Base set 2 Arcanine. I mean, hardly any chips. These cards look like somebody opened them up back in 2000, 1999, 2000. Stuck them in his tote and then forgot about them. Team Rocket Dratini. It looks like it's a pretty good mixture of everything. I mean, Fossil, Jungle, base set. Cannot get over the condition. This is just a killer find of these cards. So 2. Oh, look at that. First edition Horsey fossil set with the beautiful edges on that. That's a nice find. I mean, that card might be worth grading. I mean, look at the edges. It's got okay centering, it's not terrible. I'll set that to the side. Base set 2 Jigglypuff. I'm gonna go through these kind of fast because there's a lot of them. So, Fossil Kingler. Base set 2. Not seeing any rares yet. Lots of uncommons and commons. But really, I mean, just beautiful condition cards. It's either somebody took really nice care of this set, or, it got forgotten about for many years. It's kind of interesting. I wonder why this Sandshrew is in a penny sleeve and the others aren't. I mean, it's a beautiful card. It looks practically new. Fossil Zubat, Nidoran Male, Ponyta, Golbat, Tangela, Magikarp. Lots of base set 2. So that's the first stack. Let's go ahead and do the next ones. Ooh, so that's definitely the worst card we've seen so far. It's pretty dirty, it's got a bend on it. That's there's not much can be done with that card. Jungle set. I mean, okay, here we go. Once again, another card, random card in a penny sleeve. Man, it really looks like a beautiful card. So we're finding a lot of doubles in here. That's all right though. I mean, a vintage collection like this that's in mint condition, I don't think you can complain too much if you're getting doubles. Oh, these are cool. So I had about some of these back in the day. Some of the tops put these out. There were little trading cards from the movies. So Mewtwo Strikes Back. I mean, these are pretty much mint condition too. The edges are not great, but the overall, they're really nice. Golbat. Nice base set Squirtle. Oh, there we go. First edition Gambler Trainer. It's dirty around the edges. Not sure what that is. I'll have to see. But really not bad. I mean, a little ding there at the end that hurts it, but that would clean up nice, I bet. You can get those little dots off there. I've cleaned those dots off myself before, and honestly, if you just take a little glasses cleaning piece of fabric and just dip tiny amount of water on it and rub them, they'll come off pretty easy. So we're going to set that with our first edition horsey. Oh, another horsey there. Yellow cheek base set Pikachu. So there's actually two different versions of this. There's one where the little dots on his cheek are red, the dots right there, and then there's yellow. I forget which one is more desirable. Alright, random Star Trek The Next Generation card. It's interesting. So I know a lot of Pokemon fans probably aren't going to care as much about that. I'm a big TNG fan, so I can appreciate that. I'll probably hang on. Okay, so no rares at all so far, but I mean we've got a lot of cards left to go through. I mean, you know, back in the day, there was only, when these sets were out, there was only 150 Pokemon. So, you know, if you had a decent collection, you were going to have a lot of doubles. And so it's not entirely surprising to see a lot of doubles in this set. It is a good set. I mean, as far as the commons and uncommons go, you know, a lot of them are represented here. Okay, here we go. This looks like another one of those Topps cards. Kind of an interesting one. Is that stickers maybe? Yeah, that one has stickers. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay, here we go. Another card in a penny sleeve. First edition Mysterious Fossil. So that's a nice card. Looks like it's got pretty beautiful edges on it. I mean, I bet that thing would grade well. I'm going to look at that real close later. I've sent a few cards off to grade, and I tell you, I have not gotten any of them back yet from the first lot I ever sent. It takes forever. Once again, random card in a sleeve. I'm not sure what that's about. I wonder if somebody was playing these in a deck maybe, and they had the wherewithal to sleeve them to protect them, but who knows. I mean, as you can see, this is a great find here. Several hundred cards probably in mint condition. Okay, there's something new. So this is a Giovanni's Nidoran. So this is going to be from that Gym Challenge set that came out. Still a pretty early set. I mean, you can see on the bottom there, the copyright's 95, 96, 98 Nintendo, 99, 2000 Wizards. So this, I mean, this is still one of the first sets that came out. These, the Gym Challenge cards are pretty desirable. Take you to okay, random Digimon card in the lot here. So this is not the Digimon trading card game. This is just a Digimon collector card, but you know, kind of cool. I'm sure there's plenty of guys into Digimon. I'm sure somebody out there appreciates that. Alright, here's another card from the Gym Challenge set. Brock's Mankey. So the Gym Challenge set, of course, they all had who the gym leader was on there. Very nice card. Another Team Rocket card. So it's Team Rocket Trainer, Youth Gas Tag. I actually have a first edition of this card in my personal collection. Dragonair, okay, that's you know, I mentioned before, Dragonite's my favorite Pokemon, so I always appreciate it. Okay, and that is our first rare card that we've come across so far. So that's nice. Yeah, it might have a little bit more value. I doubt not being holographic it's going to have much. But the condition is excellent. Very minimal dings around the edges. So condition's everything with these. So we're going to set that to the side. Alright, so first card on this pile is Team Rocket's Magnemite. So, you know, one of the other early sets that's highly desirable. So set that to the side. Another Digimon card. Okay, so there's a few of these. Obviously, there's some crossover there as far as fans, especially back in the day. Our Digimon pile. Oh, okay, here we go. Early Japanese card. Let's see. The dates on the Japanese cards, so you know it'd be hard to say when exactly that's from. But you know that could be valuable if it's in excellent condition. So that's the side. Charmander. Oh, you know, obviously somebody cared about this card. This another one of those Topps cards. I don't know if this was, you know, rare or if, you know, Charizard was hard to find in those Topps cards. Obviously, Charizard was the hardest card to find in the original base set cards. Two strikes back. Team Rocket's Grimer. Team Rocket's Drowsy. It's interesting, you know, so if you look at that one, the centering on the backside of this card is actually not very good. So while the card itself would probably grade good, this, from what I've learned recently, you know, this card would be very unlikely to get a 10, just because of the centering alone, even if it was absolutely mint. Team Rocket's Ponyta. Once again. Oh, what is this? What do we have here? So the first holographic card we run across, I am not familiar with this card. I'm assuming it's Misty's Psyduck. I was not aware there was any holographic ones of this one, so this may have been a Japan only thing. You know, it looks to be in great shape. Not sure if the colors were intentionally like that on the back of the card. That may be an issue. This is definitely going to be a card that's worth investigating. I mean, that could be something really special. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, first edition Fossil Tentacool. Very excellent condition. Alright, well, so this is a Neo Genesis Japanese Onyx. So the Neo Genesis, of course, had the little 2 stars there. Pretty cool card. I like the artwork on that one. Once again, Neo Genesis card. So interesting collection, you know, to find these Japanese cards in there. Japanese Dratini. I have no idea what that card is. It's kind of strange looking. Obviously it's a Neo Genesis trainer. I'll have to look that up. Lots of energy cards. One thing it is worth checking on these energy cards, since we found some first editions, is there is such thing as first edition energy cards. They have that same little stamp on them, but I don't see them on those. Here we go. That's interesting. A rare energy card from Neo Genesis. Darkness Energy. So second rare card that we found in this lot. It's actually stamped rare. Team Rocket Full Heal Energy. That was from the Team Rocket set we mentioned earlier. It's signified by the little R there. Okay. First edition Gambler Trainer from the Fossil set. It's got a little dent there. Aside from that, I mean, it's perfect. It's the second card we've come across that's in really poor shape. Honestly, it may just be, well, yeah, it's got a dent there. Mr. Mime. Okay, I think that's the very first Mr. Mime we've come across in this set. Mr. Mime is a cool card. So, wish he was hollow, but once again, that's a rare. So, I mean, these early cards, just to find a rare period is nice. Okay. Another Digimon card. Digimon is not the champion today. If you're not interested in Digimon. Okay, this is the last stack, so I doubt we're going to find anything just absolutely groundbreaking. But you know, overall, just absolutely excellent condition cards. Mewtwo Strikes Back. You know, so I'll sell some of these. I'll trade some of these to get other stuff I want. You know, that's a great thing about the hobby. That one's like that one's got some water damage or something. I mean, obviously, somebody was a big fan at one point that they had all these different cards. A little bit of water damage. Okay, so that is the end of it. You know, nothing absolutely groundbreaking. I think, you know, we came across maybe 4 rare cards. The first editions are definitely, you know, the ones that are, you know, the better finds. So Mr. Mime's good, great shape. Gambler first edition, rare energy. So the Japanese cards, those are cool. Japanese Neo Genesis Onyx, first edition Tentacool. I'm really interested in this one. I can't wait to look that one up and find out some more about it, because this is the first for me on that one. So yeah, I mean, really a great find here. I'm not going to tell you guys what I paid for it, but you would be jealous if you knew. Yeah, so thanks for watching the video. Be sure to tune into my other videos. I've got several where I break open packs looking for rare cards. There'll be more of those to come. There'll be more of these videos where I'm, you know, going through different lots of cards that I pick up. You know, just kind of trying to share some of the moment and the excitement with you guys. Thank you.